Hey guys, welcome back to Shut up, Neptune. Welcome back to Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 3 V Generation. This is TJ, your gamer girl, signing on. So, in the last episode, we found out that Ray is pretty much a tyrant. As soon as the Ray from the other dimension gave her power, it wasn't good. She created fake CPUs. And turns out she's also captured Annonydeath, who went back to get some data he left behind. So let's go. Yes, I've already fought you guys. Go away. Oh, that's a Fenrir. I was gonna say, what the hell kind of enemy is that? But it's
Now's
Fenrir.
our chance. Let's end this. Looks like my level went up. How careless of me. This level up.
Okay. Oh.
Boing.
Any items up here? Yes, there is.
Found an item.
Poggos and... I'm not putting on the swimsuit. I don't like how much it takes away from Peachy.
Boing. You only saw my outfit.
My turn.
It's one.
Oh, how I love that level up sound.
Damn it! Where the hell is that stupid robot being held? Noir, you're using bad words. Noir talks like Blanc. My. That is awful for Peachy's upbringing, so please refrain from using such vile words. I'll do what I can. The moment Neptune and Plutia took her in, this girl lost all hope of having a normal upbringing. Thank you, Stella. Fanning your flames over to us now? It's cool. Neptunia has been her teacher, so she'll be just fine. But Peachy never listens to anything I try to teach her. Oh, they're here! Noir! Ladies! Over here! I hear Daddy! He sounds a bit too jolly, probably getting the crap beat out of him. He's a masochist, remember? Ugh! Why is he happy, huh? Why? You're such a tease, Noir. You made me wait for so long. I'm not teasing you! If you have that much composure, go ahead and rescue yourself. Yeah, but I'm in a situation. Whoa! There are 1, 2, 4! 4 Noir copies! It's 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Remember? Oh, there are 1, 2, 3, and then 4 Noir copies. Yes, that's very good. Aww, Bert started to dote on Peachy more than me lately. Dude, wait, that's a weird thing to be jealous about. Don't forget that I'm your big sister, okay? I am. No, please stop talking to save me already. We're not here to save you or anything. We're just here to get rid of those unpleasant fakes. Because of how you tend to act, try to realize that line came across as a tsundere hiding her feelings. Why does everyone always say that? Because you are a tsundere. Do I really get to torment so many Noirs as much as I want? Huh, Plutia? You're not into tormenting Noir, huh? No, that's not it. I mean, Noir is my friend. Huh. I feel like I may or may not remember such a thing happening to me in the past. But these Noirs aren't my friends at all, so... there's no problem if I go all the way with them. That's what she says! Any reactionary comments, Noir? How's your mental stability? Well, I have some pretty complex feelings about it, but it's fine. Just so she destroys them. I completely understand Paludia's feelings. I'd love to join in the fun with her if possible. If you jump into the fray, I will blow you along with them. Oh, I see. Then I'll hush and watch you from here. Now then. I'll show you the difference between the real Blackheart and the fakes. I'll take you all on. 4 Blackhearts.
I will not hold back.
This is gonna end
What to
bad.
do?
Or we're fighting two
You're in the way.
2 each.
Take this. You're in the way. Gunblade. I am ready. Ha! Too slow. Can you survive
It's my
this?
turn. I've got you. There. I've got you. Slice through.
I'll end this.
Dual edge.
Come on. Daya. Slice it out.
This might hurt. Or she can miss entirely. Oh no, it hurt a little.
I will not let you have it your way. Can you survive? You prepared? Daya. Take slice it out.
Ouch. That doesn't hurt.
It did a little.
Ouch. Is that all?
Finally. Take this. Yum. Yum. Be blown away.
Ready anytime. I've got you. Say. I've got you. At sword's length. Ouch.
I will not let you have it your way. Ha! Can you survive? You prepared? You, Daya! Don't get your hopes up, scum! Die!
Is that all?
You guys
It's
have an
my
Alfred
turn.
Neptune. What did she do to you?
Yeah.
Wait.
Eat this. I've got you. At sword's
Ready
length.
whenever.
You're mine.
Yum! Take this! Be blown away! I am ready. Take this!
Here
I'm
come the
ready
other two.
anytime. Come on! Come on! Don't get your hopes up, scum! Are you ready?
Oh my god, seriously, please, leave Neptune alone.
Prepare yourself! Can you survive
Ready
this?
anytime. There. There. Say. Slice through. Dual edge.
Yeah! Here I go! Gunblade! I'll end this. Here I come. You! Come on! Don't get your hopes up, scum!
Is that all?
I am ready. Prepare yourself! Can you survive this?
That
There
doesn't
are
hurt.
other CPUs beating you up. Please leave Neptune alone.
Yeah. I've got you. I've got you. At sword's
Ready
length.
whenever.
You're mine.
Yeah! Here I go! Gunblade!
Is that all?
I'm ready anytime. Come on! You! Come on! Don't get your hopes up, scum! I can't! Are you ready? Too slow. This is the end. Can you survive
Ready
this?
anytime. Yeah. Say. Yeah. At sword's
Finally.
length. You're mine.
You're in the way! Take this! Perhaps I went too far.
They just couldn't leave Neptune alone.
I got so worked up.
I wish my...
Yeah! Level, I think! Level up! Level up!
What is level up?
That about does it. These noirs don't cry or beg. How boring. It's not like I cry or beg anyway. Noir, you cry? Like I have? Maybe she has. They're similar character types, really. I think I have only cries when the situation involves Plutia. Oh dear, they're all gone. What a waste. No, it's not. If you keep talking nonsense, I will rip you to shreds. It's just a joke, my scary ice queen. Well, I gathered enough samples so I can reproduce them anytime. What? Did you just ignore something that I can't do? Did you just say something that I can't ignore? Huh? Noir, are you still mad? Oh, you're back to normal. Satisfied? I already knew it in my heart, but the real one is more fun. Did you hear that, Noir? She favors you over your copies. That'd be a stupid thing to be happy about. Jeez. Whatever, we've accomplished our goal. Let's go home. Noir's stubbornness makes its return. If we don't find the source, more copies are going to get made. You understand that, right? Shut up! I only said that just in case. You know, to stop others from saying it. There's no time to protect your honor. Ladies, I need to thank you properly, so... Thank you very much, CPUs. You're welcome! I said that we didn't do this for your sake or anything, Baka. Really? I thought that if you had, I'd go ahead and delete my secret Noir folder from my hard drive. You got me! This is all for you! Completely for your sake, so hurry up and delete it! This guy really knows how to type on Noir's keyboard, if you know what I'm saying. Mr. Creepy Robot is amazing! I want to know how to get under Noir's skin, too! You need a little more experience, Plutia. Otherwise, it'll be too difficult for you. Since it would be so terrible if I were to get caught again, I'll go home instead of getting your way. Hurry up and fade into obscurity. Daddy, are you leaving? I'm sorry, sweetie. Please look up to your mommy. Okay, leave it to me. And a small warning to the CPUs. Ray, in her current state, has nearly as much strength as all of you. Nearly as strong? Is there any evidence to support your words? Call it a maiden's intuition. She was giving off that ambiance. Ambulance? Yeah, close enough. Ambiance. You expect us to believe such unreliable reasoning? Just try to be cautious, with you. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. No one will get hurt either way. It's not like we're going to let our guards down against someone who can make copies of us anyway. You're right. Maybe I'm just being a nervous wreck over nothing. How long are you going to talk? Where are you going to slink away? Oopsies, you're right. The rest is up to you. I sure do hope we meet again. Bye-bye, Daddy! To think I would be indebted to the CPUs. I'm going to feel so icky unless I return the favor. Righto! So let's bust out of here.
Time to be awesome.
Or be dumb, because there's more to it. Charge! Bob and weave!
Jump!
Well, at least everyone's fully healed again. But, this was my stupidity.
Jump! Ooh, looks neat.
Was that for a weapon? Oh well, I'll look at it later. Where is...
Kanga, kanga, boing! Kanga,
Wrong button. Ah, here it is.
kanga, jump, jump! Hey, how long are you gonna sit Silence! Calm down, will you? Stop buzzing around like a filthy little mosquito. I ain't no mosquito. I want you to hurry it up and go wild already. You say such ridiculous things. Someone important like me should sit in the back and wait. You're the one being ridiculous. You used to go wild and screw crap up all the time. Used to? What are you talking about? I have no idea what you mean. You're so full of it. In any event, sitting around here is so boring. Oh? I'm afraid I don't understand. Since when was I obligated to do things for your entertainment? Jeez, you're frickin' annoying. I knew you were from the start. Who are you calling annoying? I'm on top of the world right now. So, how about you laugh with me? You do jack all, so I'm bored to tears. I can't laugh now. So noisy. Your incessant buzzing is far worse than any bug. Maybe I'll squash you. Squash them instead. You don't have to tell me that. Look, they're finally here. Whoa, really? Such droll, incompetent, foolish, imbecilical nincompoops. They make me ever so angry. Use that energy to fry them. I'll be watching from my box seats. Did you really hear something, Nepgear? Yes. I'm sure I heard voices coming from this direction.
You are positive you are not mistaken?
I didn't hear anything.
If nobody has any confidence in me, then I won't either.
I heard it. Someone was talking.
Oh, if Pishi heard it, then there's no doubt in my mind at all.
Pishi has such good ears.
I'm used to this treatment now, but I don't really understand why it has to be like this.
How is it that Pishi is trusted and Nepgear is the punching bag? Self-loathing? The environment?
I'm not self-loathing. Seems like you really did hear something.
Oh, it's Mommy! Hi, Mommy!
You're late!
Yikes! Mommy?
You there! How dare you raise your voice at a small child?
That's so mean!
Silence! For mere CPUs to make me wait this long. How hateful and unpleasant and utterly pretentious can you be?
She's pissed off for selfish reasons.
Neptune, this woman was definitely in our world too.
Yeah, but something's wacky to me. Was this really her personality?
Mommy, are you angry?
I am not your mother. I never dated any man, and I certainly never gave birth to you. So stop treating me like your mother. Oh, gee, I'm so sorry that I haven't got married yet.
Mommy! You don't like me anymore? Hey, no making Pico cry. You've gone too far, you old bag.
Haven't you been listening? She's just been spouting nonsense. It's time you told us who you are and why you do something like this.
What? You think I tell you just because you asked? Are you dense? Do you want to die, you stupid brat? What? Oh, how mortifying. Because I didn't do well enough, I had let these CPUs do whatever they please. Oh, I hate myself so much. Look, I'm in complete shock. What's wrong with her?
Was this really your mother, Pishi?
No, my mommy was very nice to me. She was always scared and nervous, but she was still nice.
Seeing this psychotic display, I can't imagine they're the same person.
Who's psychotic? Everyone acts like there's something wrong with me, but I'm correct at everything, ever. You're the ones who are wrong. This whole world is wrong!
She repeats her crazy speeches more than late-night programming.
You don't have to force a joke in now, of all times.
But you guys, she's way creepy. She's like a serial killer, or maybe she hears secret messages on the radio.
I have such a strong sense of responsibility, though, so I need to clean up this mess with my own hands. Even then, you kept me waiting thanks to your slowness and your damn lollygagging.
I think I get it. We were drawn out here just as she planned.
And she made Pishi cry for such a silly reason.
No more blah blah blah. You told us your story, right?
A woman who makes a child cry has no right to act so haughty.
Uh-oh. She's pissed. You never want to piss off Sadie.
Goodness! Ludia, don't change without warning again!
But Sadie might stand a chance against this weird radio station subliminal message hearing chick.
Your true, vulgar self appears, I see. This is why you CPUs are vile and vicious blights. Oh, trying to rile me up with words? I'm more likely to react to praise than insults. I have a feeling things are gonna get out of hand, so transform!
But I'm going to pass on taking point. Neptune, transform and manage this situation somehow, would you?
Hey, that's not fair. Pretty sneaky, Noir.
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
Yet another scandalously dressed CPU! It was a mistake for people to worship beings like you from the start. As I thought, you're all wrong! So she says. Vert, how does that make you feel?
Why throw the spotlight over to me? Well, it makes me feel quite upset. There is nothing amiss with a gorgeous woman like myself wearing whatever she feels beautiful in. Of course, it would be most unbecoming for someone of her age.
You're at the upper end of that age bracket too, you know.
Did you say something?
Not a word. Anyway. Nothing's gonna get through to her. So all we can do is smack this bitch up a bit.
Smack who up now? Oh gosh, I don't get what you're saying at all. Was that a joke? It was pretty bad. CPUs could never. There is no way I will be defeated by mere CPUs. That mouth sure does get a lot of exercise. Will it scream, sob, and beg the same amount? I look forward to finding out.
Everyone's just saying whatever cool lines they want. What do we do? Can anyone help end this scene yet?
We could transform at least. She does seem rather strong.
Maybe I'm too anxious, but when I transform, I turn into that serious leader type of lady girl. And then I'll end up taking control of the situation, just like Noir done bossed me to do earlier.
If you don't, you'll be killed.
I don't follow you, honestly. But I'm gonna transform. My personality doesn't change at all anyway.
Don't be so depressing, sis. Okay, fine. I'll join you.
As I calm down and think it over, everything will resolve itself if we simply make it so she can't speak.
Neptune? I don't think that's what a serious leader should say.
Wonderful! You're all getting riled up. I'll remove you from this world all at once. Or perhaps one at a time will be more fun. Oh, I can't decide. Both options have their perks.
She's been rambling on for about 101 lines of dialogue now, huh?
Who cares? If she won't listen to us, we don't have to hold back.
Fair enough. I've grown tired of this directionless blathering. Shall we?
Flute! Hey, Flute!
What is it? Pishi, you are free to transform as well, you know.
Are you gonna bully Mommy?
Pico.
Not at all. You get smacked on your head when you're bad, don't you? By Neppy or Iffy?
Uh-huh. They bought me real good. And then I apologize.
This is the same as that. Your mommy needs to be punished when she's been a bad girl, too. She needs to get knocked down onto her knees and beg for her master's forgiveness. Do you understand?
Flutie, the longer you try to explain it, the worse it's getting.
You'll knock Mommy onto her knees?
Pishi, no! Don't let her words intrigue you.
Do not give her any strange ideas.
You can make her do that, right, Pishi? You're strong, aren't you?
Yeah, I can. I can do it.
I'll knock Mommy down onto her knees for being bad.
Pico, that's so wrong of you to say.
You mustn't say such awful things.
I guess this could be considered one form of discipline.
More like domesticating a wild animal, if you ask me.
You're all ignoring me, aren't you? I hate that, but I'll forgive you since I'm ever so generous. Spout whatever nonsense you like as your final joke before you depart from this plane of existence!
I don't dislike strong-willed women, but you're taking it too far. I find it to be aggravating.
Mommy, I'm gonna give it my best to bop you on the head and make you say you're sorry.
Oh, I take it back. You're saying things that are far too dumb. I can't take this anymore. Allow me to remove you from game industry with all my might in an instant! Huh? That form is...
You're also a CPU.
There it is.
I won't let you do as you please.
What to do?
I'm not gonna lie, Ray. Your outfit looks really cool. But here's where you die.
You're in the way! Yeah! Here I go! This'll do it!
Feudal,
Are you ready?
Feudal!
I'll finish this in one go.
I'll end this.
Those who wish to die,
I will
come
not let you
forward.
have it your way.
Doesn't work at all.
Prepare yourself!
Tifo time!
I'll finish this in one go. Eat
Doesn't
this.
work at all.
Say.
Why
Say.
you?
You're wide open.
Prepared? Come
Feudal,
on!
feudal,
Here,
feudal!
I'll smash anything that gets
work
in
at
my
all.
way!
Ready whenever. Here I go!
You?
Yeah! This'll do it!
Why you?
I will not
thing.
let you have it your way.
You did some damage to Blonde. She's my tank.
Prepare yourself!
Why you? Doesn't work at all. Doesn't work at all.
Take this! Here, I'll smash anything that gets
Ready
in my way!
anytime. Say.
Why you?
I'll break
Feudal,
you.
feudal,
I
feudal!
am ready.
Too slow. Why you? Why
Tifo
you?
time! Ready whenever.
feudal.
Here I go!
Why
Take this!
you?
This'll do it!
Doesn't work at all.
You! Here I slice it down!
It's my turn.
Feudal, feudal, feudal!
Eat this. You're wide
I
open.
am ready.
You. Doesn't work
Prepare
at all.
yourself!
Why you?
Tifo time!
Feudal, feudal,
Ready
feudal!
whenever. Yeah! Take this!
Why
Take
you?
this! Be blown away!
Yeah! You! I'll smash anything that
I
gets in
am
my
ready.
way!
Prepare
Feudal,
yourself!
feudal, feudal!
Tifo time!
Doesn't
Ready
work at all.
anytime.
Why you? Feudal, feudal, feudal! Doesn't
Through.
work at all.
Dual edge.
Whoa.
I better use this. Are you ready? This should work.
Ready whenever. Yeah! Take this! Take this! This'll do it!
Feudal, feudal, feudal!
Insects!
Those who wish to die, come
I'm
forward!
ready anytime.
I better use this. I am ready.
Stand up, Neptune!
This should work.
Ready whenever.
Why you?
Here I go! I'll catch you in two!
Why you?
Always be my turn. Time to get serious.
Transformation complete.
The first strike is mine! How long can you withstand this onslaught?
I'll slam you down!
Why you?
Finish it!
I'll go at full strength.
Why you? No. How could I lose? Just CPU.
Finally.
It's supposed to go like this.
That was epic.
Level up.
Impossible.
Mommy! Mommy, wake up! Mommy!
Neptune, she just...
Yeah, She transformed.
I think that creeper did say she had powers similar to ours, but
This is not just similar, it's the exact same thing.
Oh, good for you, Noir. You weren't tricked, for once.
Aw, I plan to leave things as is. But I guess we still need her to answer some of our questions.
Sadie, nothing too severe. Do you understand?
What shall I do to her?
No! Bad Plute!
Enough with the tormenting jokes.
Anyway, we need to bring her back with us. We'll have to treat her wounds as well.
Damn it. Sounds like we just picked up some unwanted baggage.
Man, she lost even when she was like that? That's so like her to screw up at the most important moment. Then it's all over on this side. I bet things are super screwed up on the other side, though. Maybe I'll get one last bit of excitement after all.
That's chapter 9. Oh wow, she really did something. Did she create her... Really now? I see. The other me lost, huh? Is it really that funny? It's so ridiculous. Even after I gave her so much power, she still lost. Lame. She is so lame. Now my sides hurt. Even if it's a different dimension, you're still mocking yourself, you know? Oh, that weak fool isn't me at all. Besides, those horribly made copies are all that really lost. But if you say that, now you're... screw it, whatever. How you feeling now? Did you get stronger again? I wonder about that. Laughing begins again. What's up with you? Give me a solid answer. I just can't stop. It's amazing. So many amazing things have happened to me. I think I could destroy 1 or 2 worlds with no problem now. Whoa, you serious? Badass. Even I haven't gotten to see the entire world get destroyed. Hey, hurry it up. Show me, okay? Don't rush perfection. I'll show you. But first, let's see. I'll start with the dimension where my weak, useless imposter resides. I'm losing my powers. I'm losing everything again. No, that's not right. I wanted to throw away these powers, but it came back to me anyway. I'm recalling memories of me getting carried away, doing awful things. Things I really did. Okay, let me take the time here to explain since it's quiet. So, in the Ray events, we find out that at one point, Ray Wright found I think she found a CPU memory core and became a CPU and thus created her own nation. However, the personality change made the power and becoming a CPU made her a horrible, evil tyrant. And no, the Kroar was with her. And she didn't tell her that she needed the faith of her people in order to keep that power. So when the people of her nation revolted, she just destroyed everything and everyone in that nation. And she lost her power because of it. And that's why she hates CPUs now, because of what she did. Because of the horrible, awful things that she did. And that's just from what I got with the Ray events. This lady is still mumbling in her sleep. Could be a nightmare. Mommy's been sleeping for a long time. Pico, I get that you're worried, but plopping down next to her for this long isn't necessary. She's right, dear. Instead of staying close to an unknown woman, come and clean on to me. Plutia, you went too far again. Huh? I didn't do it. Was this woman really a CPU? As long as we didn't hallucinate. Goodness, she's sweating a lot. I should wipe some off. Ah! Ow! Ouchies! Hey, Mommy, woke up! Ow! Where is this? Yo, lady, what's the big idea headbutting my baby girl sister as soon as you wake up? It's okay. I'm fine. Uh-oh. Gigi, you have a big bump on your face. Mommy! Yay, Mommy! Whoa, can someone explain any of this? You're in Plan Neptune's Basilicom. We defeated you, brought you here, and tended to your wounds. Since we have seen your true form, we simply must ask to hear your tale. True form? You mean that, right? You transformed and turned into a lady who was so weird. I'd argued that she was pretty weird before she transformed. So it wasn't a dream after all. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry that I got as carried away as I did. She apologized. That's my mommy. I see. Her usual personality is just like the Seven Sages members said then. Just like the Seven Sages members said then. Wow, I tripped over my own tongue. Let's dive into the main topic. You're Ray, right? Are you a CPU? Oh, you figured it out, huh? I'm so sorry about that. You're so silly. Apologizing doesn't help us understand. Be clear when you explain it. Okay. Well, I was a CPU. Yes, I used to be one. You're a CPU, Mommy? You're the same as me! Go into more detail, please. It's cool if this turns into a really, really long scene. Okay. Please bear with me. I'll go ahead and tell my story. It started a long, long time ago. Thousands, maybe tens of thousands of years before you were all born. Oops, I wasn't serious, but this does sound like a really long story. Someone, boil some caffeine leaves! I'll put on some tea. Perhaps you could prepare some cakes to eat with the tea, too. What am I looking at? Excuse me? Back then, the concept of a nation didn't exist on this continent. Just a Cotton-Eye Joe picking minute. What is it? What in the name of artistry was that thing I saw my second time? My god, that was worse than the drawing that Rukia Kuchiki did in Bleach. Perhaps a glitch of some sort? Well, to help you understand how things were back then, I thought I'd visually represent the situation. As in, a drawing? You call that a drawing? It's a picture by definition, isn't it? I mean, look! You can tell us to look, but it's very, avant-garde. Wow. I have no idea what this is. None of us do. Mommy, you draw funny. Quite the master artist. You don't have to tease me that much. I thought it would be helpful, so I drew several. It's not nice to tease my patient. That's not quite what we're doing. It's a totally legitimate reaction. There's too strong of an impact to avoid commenting on it. Anyway, she will be unable to continue if you all blather on. Please continue. It's alright for me to go on? Go on using drawings to help explain, I mean? I guess that's okay? If we know in advance what we're going to see, we should be able to withhold our goofy comments, okay? Okay. I don't want you to be the one telling me that. Okay, I'll start over. Ahem. Back then, the concept of having nations didn't exist. There it is again! Art murder! This is kind of hilarious. Didn't you just tell us not to make any more comments? But, well, it's true. Don't look directly at it. If you do, it becomes hard not to laugh. And the CPUs were thought to be the stuff of legends and myths. The human heart had grown dark. War was endless, it was chaos. Even so, I lived a life of apathy. I don't even remember why I chose to become a CPU. It may have happened by chance. I realized one day that I was a CPU. As a CPU, having gained inhuman strength, I listened to what the people wanted. I founded a nation. I called my nation Tari. Are you Atari? Wait, is Ray right? So, is Ray right the Atari? Wow! Okay, that might be, oh boy, if Ray Wright is supposed to represent Atari, then that's quite the representation of an old gaming company. Atari, you say? Have you been there, Blonde? No, I've read about it in some old documents. It was said to be an old nation ruled with despotism and tyranny. That was Tari. Wow, I don't remember hearing anything like that about Atari to get this kind of treatment. I figured it was only a legend, but to hear it really existed. Records may exist in my database too. A search would take about 3 days, so I will refrain from that for now. So it got passed down as a legend? How embarrassing. Regardless, choosing to become a CPU after you turned 30 takes a lot of determination. She had to have become one by accident. I can understand that. But I wasn't past 30. I mean, I was close, but still. Anyway, I'm going to continue. What the goodness? Another picture? I did not expect to gaze upon yet another work by this master artist so soon. It's so funny. Amazing. I could never draw something this bad. Everyone, you were going to ignore her again so that you can poke fun at the drawing? Using my newfound powers as a CPU, I spread my nation's influence across the entire continent. I first thought it was my destiny, and that I must lead my people down the correct path. I think I did. As you're probably aware by now, this is how I normally act. But when I gain power, you could say that my personality does a 180. Like Plutia? It's true, you were very different. Yep! It was a massive chasm of different, as wide as Plutia when she transforms. This woman turned into someone like Lady Plutia? Huh? Neppy, you changed way more than I... Nope. I'm calling bullshit on that. The important difference is that this woman can change personalities even when she hasn't activated HDD. That wasn't Mommy. I have no comeback. Don't get depressed. Continue. Alright. So, since I was like that, the people eventually rose up against me in a rebellion and battle ensued. And I was where I was, so... You dare turn against me? Impertinent! Creatures of no value! Learn your place! And that's how I got carried away. Seeing how insane you can get, it's easy to imagine. So, did you really beat up your peeps? I did. It was after that when I realized that a CPU's power comes from the faith of her people. Nobody would believe in a CPU who would do the things you did. Precisely. So it ended up like this. I can't suspend my disbelief. Another one. I can't do it. I can't take this scribbling nonsense. Me neither. It's so funny. Nip, poo, don't laugh. Please ignore them and continue. Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. They can laugh if they want. Anyway, I lost my powers and my nation collapsed soon after. people's hearts became even darker than before, and the situation grew even more chaotic because of me. The Great Crash, right? My old documents mentioned a huge recession in game industry. Oh my god, it is Atari. It's rumored that the E.T. game that Atari made was the reason for the gaming crash. For the longest time after that, I lost most of my CPU powers. I could neither die nor age. I just sat and thought for a long time about what I did wrong. So, I know it's just me shifting the blame, but I felt the idea of CPUs in general was wrong. That it was wrong to allow a CPU to found and rule a nation, and to create such unhappy people. That's why I enlisted the help of the 7 Sages, and then we engaged in those activities. Shifting the blame, indeed. I agree, you were just incompetent. Yes, it's just as you say. You made a group like the 7 Sages based on your prejudices, and then ended up working with evil people. I'm so sorry. The cherry on top of this Via pie is that you turned Pico into a CPU. How backwards. Uh-huh. Sorry, I'm sorry. Hey, stop bullying Mommy. We understand the gist of things now. There's no way to verify her story. Not like it even matters. We've crushed the 7 Sages. There is one thing I do not understand. Huh? Oh, what is it? According to your story, you lost your CPU powers. How is it then that you found power great enough to surpass all of us? Oh, I was about to... That's right. That's very right. We can't relax like this. Nothing's been resolved. Nothing's been answered at all. Yeesh, why the sudden crazy talk? Please calm down and attempt to explain it to us. I can't calm down, and I don't have time to explain. What should I do? What should I do? That's my mommy. Oh, so Ray is always like this. Yep, and she stops if you do this. Yeah. She stopped. Mommy, calm down. You shouldn't hit your mommy on the head, P. She might turn into a big dummy. Huh? Really? She has calmed down a bit, so what could possibly be such a major emergency? I'm sorry that I lost my composure. I'm going to explain that. I need to go over things step by step. You have 3 lines in the box. What? How long is 3 lines? That's nowhere near enough space. Don't be unreasonable. It doesn't matter if it's long, just explain it properly. Okay, so you already know about this, right? I'm referring to the other dimension, the one that's similar to our own. The one my sister and I are from? I said that weird. Right. Theoretically, there are an infinite number of dimensions, so it may be a coincidence, but in your dimension, there's another me. There sure is. She was handing out pamphlets, asking for proper regulations and other stuff. Before I came over, I think that things had gotten a bit worse. Honestly, it wouldn't be wrong to say that that is my fault as well. Of course, I had no ill will, so you could call it bad luck or some kind of accident. No need for the preface. Sorry. Anyway, in the other dimension, I was born a regular human. But because she is me, as it were, she's hesitant and timid and could not achieve anything. But she still did her best to change society, even with no power. She gave it her all. When I learned she existed, I asked for my last remaining bit of power to be transferred over to her. You gave power to the Ray in our dimension? So the reason behind Neptune being sent over here is... Yes, that would probably be the me over there. Although you could say I'm the original cause. I knew it! Man, I've had to go through a bunch of trouble thanks to you. Sorry? I know it's too late, but still, I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you for the story, Ray. Huh? You're welcome? Don't thank her. Were you even listening to her story? Yeah. Thanks to Ray, Neppy and I were able to meet, right? That's one way to look at it. Thanks to Mommy. It's all thanks to Mommy. Huh. When you put it that way, I was able to meet all of you chickadees because of her, too. Yeah, Okay, I'm gonna start grumbling about my getting sent here or there. Thank you very much. Let us return to your story. We still are unaware how you obtain such formidable powers. Actually, I don't quite understand that part very well myself. Over here, when we kept losing, I had heard that the other me would get stronger every time. Wow, level up! That logic is funny, isn't it? There must be a balance of powers existing between the two dimensions. Merely my hypothesis. No point in debating it. We still need to fill in the blanks with objective facts right now. I concur. In that case, I have 2 blanks for her to fill in. Huh? Did I say something strange again? First question. How did you come to know about your existence in another dimension? That's... How can I say this? My power carries an intrinsic characteristic allowing me to distort and maybe pierce other dimensions. Oh, I messed up. I failed to tell you about Krar. Krar? That name sounds similar to you, Histoire. Yes. I wonder why. I feel as though I have heard it before. It's just my guess, but I think that Krar is to me like how Histoire is to Plutia. Anyway, she's been with me ever since I became a CPU. Oh, did I interrupt you talking smack about me? Who's there? An intruder? Yo, nice to meet you and all that, even though I already know a lot about you. You're... 1, 2 stars! They're very similar. Is this... Yes, I was just trying to explain about her. Since she's a dark-looking Isty, can we call her Darksty? No! An evil Isty should be called something like Badsty, if we have the choice. Hey, don't make up nicknames for people without their go-ahead. My name's Krar. Krar. Who exactly are you? Who knows? I imagine I'm something similar to you. You were made to record the history spun by the CPUs or some other grand-sounding crap, right? Yes. You as well? Meh. My existence has a condition of going around messing up and having fun with others' history. What? That is an inexcusable act for us to intervene directly with the advancement of history. Us? Who do you think you're including in that statement? Oh, that would be, oh dear. It sucks for you that you can barely sense your other selves in the different dimensions. Do you have the same issue? Well, unlike you, I can't connect the dimensions themselves together. I can travel between them, though. I see. My second question was in regards to who transferred Ray's power, but that answer is now clear. Nobody else finds it odd that she floated on in here at the perfect time to advance the conversation? What did you come here for? You're not going to give me any unnecessary power again, are you? I don't need it. This time, I'm putting my foot down and refusing it. Nah, we've known each other for a while now, so I wanted to give you a heads up. Not like you can do anything even if I tell you. Huh? Well, what are you telling me? The other you said she's gonna destroy this entire dimension. That would include you. What? Wait, don't just casually tell us something insane like that. How could she possibly destroy an entire dimension? You'll figure it out soon enough. It'll be starting any minute now. Gee! Whoa! Sweet, it's even crazier than I expected. What just happened? Lightning, earthquake, a fire, perhaps a daughter's angry dad. Definitely not the last two. No more stupid comments. We need to go outside and investigate this matter. Oh, I got some more series scenies. What is that? The sky's all dark! Darky dark! Is that a beam of dark light coming down from the sky? Not from the sky, another dimension! She really is gonna blow it all up without discrimination. This is my power? No way! It's gotten so out of hand that she can do this? That's how it is. I bet things are getting real interesting over there too, so... Laters! Good luck and all that. Wait a moment! I wish to ask you more questions! Wow! She disappeared! You're kidding me! That jerk plans to leave us in this situation? We gotta figure out what to do about the sky and whatnot. How do we stop it? If this continues, will this entire dimension really be destroyed? Thinking about it helps nothing. We need to gather information and get our people to safety. Yes, of course. Let us all return to our respective nations. We'll meet up right here later. Act like this is a speed run and do it quick. I don't need to be motivated by you. I'm going to head out first. One thing after another. Goodness, we've hardly had the time to catch our breath. I'll return the favor several hundred times over to our enemy. Okay, we gotta break character and not slack off at all. Come on, Pluty. Where are we come on into? Where? Well, obviously, where do we go? Don't look at me! Good grief, you two should lead the citizens of Planet Neptune to a safe place. Nepgear, you and Peachy can start clearing the debris and such. I'll gather information. Got it? Okay, understood. Leave it to P. Wow, Iffy, you're so cool. Kappa, there are tasks for us to handle as well. Come along. This is all my fault. It's my fault this is happening. Shit's gotten real. Alright. Well, that'll be it for this episode. In the next episode... Whew, boy, might be the final episode if I can get things right. Because I've heard that... Because I've heard horror stories about the final boss. Let's just put... There we go. So, until next time, this is the Gaming Girl signing off. Bye-bye.